Hi again, it's Melanie with the Prepared Household, and today I wanted to give you a few options for breakfast, lunch, easy dinners, snacks that are low calorie. Um, First of all, let's address a few breakfasts. My favorite breakfast is oatmeal. A pack of oatmeal, and again, we could start with, you know, just a plain oatmeal that you find, in the canister. And the fresher you start, the better off you are. But this one has 27 carbs for half a cup with 150 calories. So you can start with it and go from there. But I like to start from the packages, and usually we get the weight control maple and brown sugar, but today we're left with the apples and cinnamon, so we're just trying to use those up. You take and microwave this for about a minute with some water in the microwave. Now, I used to be hungry, and the nutritionist told me, I eat oatmeal, but I'm hungry before before my next meal. What do I do before snack? I guess just does not stick to my ribs, as they say. Well, she suggested that I add a protein. Well, tablespoon of peanut butter, natural, of course. Read the label. Natural is, tends to be a little bit better for you. There is usually no high fructose corn syrup. This one does have sugar in it, but it's not a big amount. So anyway, give and take in some instances. This is like breakfast cookie to me, with the tablespoon of peanut butter, and 2 tablespoons is 180 calories. So 1 tablespoon would be 90 calories. The oatmeal is usually 160, so that is 250 calories. Then I like to add a little milk, maybe a tablespoon of milk to it, and then I'll drink a serving of milk sometimes. And 1 cup serving of skim milk here is 80 calories. So you're talking 330 calories for breakfast. The oatmeal is good for you. It's great for your cholesterol. This is a good breakfast. If you need a little extra protein in your diet, you can add an egg. Or you can just eat the oatmeal and an egg and the milk and leave out the peanut butter. These are typically about 70 calories. So with an egg and taking out the peanut butter, you're getting about 10 calories less than with the peanut butter. Another breakfast that we like to do is the Thomas English muffins. We call this an egg McMuffin, although we're not affiliated with McDonald's. It's just easier to call it that. And we normally get the hearty, but this is the triple health. It has 100 calories, it's high in fiber, and it's low in sodium. And we'll take one of these and we'll toast it, and we'll take either an egg, or we get these egg beaters, and this Southwestern style is wonderful. It really tastes delicious. And for 3 tablespoons, you've only got 20 calories. So that's 120 calories for an egg McMuffin. Of course, we add some cheese to it to make it taste a little better. These are 25 calories. These Laughing Cows are usually 35 to 45 calories. So you've got 155 calories. And of course, slice of tomato on it. That's nothing as far as calories go. It's, I don't know, right off the top of my head, but they're probably 10, 20 calories, if that much, in a slice of tomato. And it's good for you. You need those vegetables. Also, I like to put a little salsa on my egg McMuffins. And this is a Conti sauce, of course, but it's very similar. And 2 tablespoons is only 10 calories. Of course, it has a lot of sodium, but it really makes your breakfast taste wonderful. So, an egg McMuffin. Oh, and an avocado. Put a slice of avocado on it. It's a really healthy fat. A slice would probably only have about 20 calories in it. So you're talking 120, 165, about 200 calories for a really good breakfast, and it can fill you up. And if you need a fruit, you can add some fruit, or you can, add some juice, which juice can be a little high, especially in carbs if you're diabetic. So just need to be careful and balance everything out. Don't overdo it. Don't put too much. Don't put too many calories. Now, one of my favorite things for lunch is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I've always loved peanut butter and jelly. Now, I can't eat peanut butter and jelly every day, but on occasion, we can eat peanut butter and jelly. We get this Sara Lee bread. It is 45 calories a slice. And yes, I know other breads are cheaper. This one's a little pricey, $2 or $3. But this loaf will last us for a long time if we're eating the way we're supposed to be eating. So 2 slices is 90 calories. You can take the peanut butter, 2 tablespoons is 180. So that's 270. And then we've got some sugar-free jelly here. And for 1 tablespoon, that's 10 calories. So you're talking 280 calories, approximately. And then, of course, a cup of milk. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich just isn't good without a cup of milk. And, of course, there's the 80 calories. That's 350 calories for your lunch. Now, it would be a good idea to eat your vegetables. So add some carrots. 35 calories for about 20 slices of carrots. This is the carrot chips for about 20 of these, or probably about a carrot stick. You're only talking 35 calories. And then you eat those vegetables. And, peanut butter. What's better with peanut butter than celery? And, this doesn't have the calories on it, but, it's a vegetable. These are low calorie. Throw in those vegetables with your peanut butter and jelly sandwich and make it healthy. The pizza I prepared last night, you could slice that in 2 and you'd have half the calories. So it would be 227 calories for your pizza. You could have a pizza like that for breakfast. Throw your eggs on it. Salsa, make it a southwestern style pizza breakfast. Throw some, there's healthy sausages. The turkey sausage, you can put a little bit of that on there if you need a little bit of meat. Or there's also vegetarian mixes that you can add. A quarter cup of this is 120 calories. But like I said, don't pile too much on there to cause your calorie count to go up. You're trying to put your calorie count down a little lower. This is how I'm doing this. This is how I'm losing weight. You really need to talk to your doctor before you start any kind of change or health routine. Talk to your doctor. Make sure it's right for you. Another thing that I love is cottage cheese. A lunch of cottage cheese and tomatoes, nothing better. A quarter cup is only 80 calories. Tomato, like I said, they're probably 25 calories in this, if that. So this is a really low fat, low calorie, with maybe 115 calories for this. And then you can throw in the carrots, you can throw in a salad, you can throw in a fruit. You can also throw in some pocket thins. These are great. As long as you keep your calories counted, these are 100 calories. You can substitute this for the muffin for breakfast. Half of this, for the muffin. You can substitute the toast for the bread, or you could do one of the flat out breads, or even half. This is a lot of food. These are really great options. Another thing that we like is the little cheese wedges. We like to eat those with, some light crackers, reduced fat, light whole wheat crackers. And you look again on the label, and whole grain wheat flour is one of the first ingredients. That's what you need to look for. If it says enriched flour, you need to kind of avoid it. Now these do say Enriched flour is the second ingredient. You know, this is something we need to transition away from. But right now we are making transitions, and we're transitioning to healthier foods. When we go to the grocery store, the first place we hit is the fruits and vegetables. And by the time we leave there, our cart is quite full of fruits and vegetables. And then we just need some other staples, you know, like peanut butter and the salsa and the milk, eggs, you know, cottage cheese. We avoid the processed foods almost altogether, you know, the mixes and stuff. You know, this is probably the closest we get to processed foods is the breads and our crackers, which we could do those ourselves as well. But for 16 of these, it's 130 calories, and sometimes I just grab 8, which is half, which would be 65 calories. They're a pretty good sized cracker, as you can see. So there's some suggestions on easy, simple breakfast, lunch, and snacks. You know, watch your calorie intake. Go to your doctor, find out what they recommend you to eat and how many calories you need to stick to a day in order to lose weight and get healthier. And with your doctor's advice, you can make healthy choices that are good, filling, and good for you. So I hope this helps. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask me. I think I'll go make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Talk to you guys later.